Hello and welcome to Snowrunner. I'm UK Gamer 808 and I'll be taking you on this first look mod review of the Azov 73210. Now this truck was made by Max Mike 181 and he's done a fantastic job of it. Fair play. We've got lots of tyre choices. We have active suspension which lifts at the front end. Now a lot of guys did ask me to do a mod review on this one and here it is today. So I can confirm this one will be coming to console mods, so if you like your Azovs then you can get your hands on this one. He's got quite a few different vehicles which he's going to be bringing to console mods. Now the active on this one, check this out. Look at that, no more getting stuck on the front end with the truck. Look at that, that is unbelievable. I like that, that's pretty cool. So it really lifts it clear out the way. So what options have we got? Let's go and have a look and I will show you. So we've got 4 different engine options there and I've gone for the top one there where they don't vary that much. The little one there, that's a little bit more than standard. It seems to be a little more fuel consumption as well. And then we've got these other ones just like that, so we're going to have the big one. And then gearboxes, we've got the special and the advanced special, and then he's also added this one here which is a little bit more top end on that. And then we have, there's the full active and then the front active which I've got. So the active one just raises all of it, and then we have a raised and a tuned, which the tuned is up that little bit higher. So we'll stick with the front end lifting because that is brilliant. So moving on to tyres, I have quite a big range of tyres, loads of mud tyres there for you as well. We've obviously got the Tigers, which love them or hate them, they're there. And then we are using those today. We will use those because I like those, they're pretty cool and they're average, good, excellent rating. So I'll tell you what, those no, let's go with those. We'll use those. And then autonomous winch HD, that is what we want. Heavy duty autonomous, battery powered, so you can get yourself out of trouble. And then we've got all the other ones, the normal ones there. Now we have got the utility mount and he's added that one there where we got repair points and fuel tank. Then snorkel options, we've got quite a few different snorkel options on there. And have we not got, I thought I had a snorkel already on it. Let's do a wedge cap on it for that one. And then frame add-ons. Now we've got the cargo bed and then a couple of different crane options. We've got the crane in the middle there and you can still have the saddle high or saddle low on the back. Then we've also got the maintenance frames and it's got the 2 different ones. It's got the larger one and the smaller one on there because that makes a big difference, really does. And then we move on up to fuel tanks and the small carrier as well. You can have that on there if you want to. And then we have the saddle high, saddle low. And then moving on to the rooftop, which we have got some bunks on there. Well, bunks, we've got some repairs. So I think we'll opt with a little one because that one I think takes off your snorkel. Yeah, you haven't got your snorkel on that anymore, so I think we'll use that one on there, which gives us extra 60 fuel and 150 repair points, always handy. And then rear fenders, I don't normally have them on my truck. Then front bumper, quite a few different bumpers already for it, which I like that. Let's go with that one. And then we go on to miscellaneous and we've got some visors and various other things to choose from. And move down to exhaust and we've got a couple of different options for it on there. I think they were standard anyway on there. And then we got 3 different tyre wheel choices. Then moving on to colours, we've got all your normal main colours, but he's actually changed quite a few of these, added quite a few extra ones on there. Let's go with a red, as you can see, which always makes it nice to have all these different colour options on them. And then of course all your bobbleheads and stickers for all of that, so you can get really excited by them. So let's get it out on the open road. Now it is a nice looking truck anyway. I do like this one, and with the extra tyre choices, it makes it look that just a little bit beefier, doesn't it? Tell you what, let's stop at the trader store because I keep forgetting to stop there. And we should have all the choices on there. Yeah, we have that Mack one there. I think that was by the guy who made the Mack truck. I'm pretty sure that one was. And then yeah, we've all them. They're all available for you, just like that. So let's go on over and we go up to, we do, now I keep driving past wow, and I thought, wow, you keep going past there, so let's actually go up, get some vehicle spare parts and complete the task. Now it did say it's got a little bit higher top speed, but I didn't really notice. It probably is a little bit quicker. I'd like this to be about another third quicker, so if you want it that, you want to get somewhere a bit quick, you can do. That would be nice. Now when these do come to console, I will be doing some comparison videos where we'll be using these standard ones up against the modded ones to see how much quicker they are, how much stable they are, and things like that really. Because console mods are getting closer every day, they really are. So let's get some vehicle spare parts on the back, and then we can head our way up to well, get that one done. Since I've been past it now probably about four or five times at least now, so we may as well get the bloody task finished. But that active suspension, that is a game changer, that really is. Especially when there's a few places, I've done another video on this earlier, and for some reason it used the wrong mic and the mic came out and it was terrible. So I have already gone out and had a go in this, but I wasn't using the active with the front end lift. I was just using the raised active, and I did manage to get a few places it was getting a little bit stuck, so using this active with the front end lift should sort out all those problems. Now we are burning quite a bit of fuel. We're on what, 10 to the highest is coming up to about 11, 12. Yeah, that's going up, even up to 15 then. So you put it into high, and yeah, that drops it down considerably. But obviously we do lose a little bit of speed, which I like the speed. We like the power. Right, now this is a nice little circuit I've been doing on quite a lot of new mod reviews, and I think we'll stay going where the same place I normally go, as it seems to be a nice little test. Go down into the deep water, back out the other side, no problems. That's what I like about this truck, it just keeps going. No issues whatsoever. There we go, nicely through there. We've got a little bit of a hill climb coming up this way, and then we go and put it through a little bit of the mud and head our way round in a nice little loop to give it a test. But like I said, I was using this earlier and didn't have any problems with it. It goes really well. But up here, I think it was up here I did grind out and I cut across this bit, I think it was. Yeah, there it is, just like that. So let's get the active, put that into, look at that. No issues, straight away up there. Oh, and there's a bloody tree in the way in there. There's always a tree or something in the way. There we go, get through these rocks. Come on now. Bit of low. Probably doesn't need it. No, we can just keep chugging away. But what a difference a set of tyres make. It really does. And that lift is considerable. Makes all the difference. You shouldn't grind out that front end anywhere now. Well, you go like that, you're going to be losing it. But saved. But we have got autonomous, so it's not a problem. If we roll it, whoa, 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 that's it. It's amazing. Whenever I start talking about rolling it, the amount of times I roll it that instant, as if I do it on purpose, but it just always seems to happen like that. It's you just talk about rolling it and then nearly roll it. But we're not going to have issues with that lift. That's pretty cool. I like that. It seems to be as stable as the standard Azov was. Oh, those stupid trees. Look at that. You'd snap that without even thinking about it, would you? You really wish we could just break them off. But that'll all come in time, I suppose. So we're heading our way up to, well. There it is there. Get the task done. Because I haven't done many tasks on PC. Now, for those who haven't seen me before, I normally play on console. And I've just stepped over for PC. So, start tracking. And then there's the drop off for it there. So, on my PC game, I haven't really got very far. Oh no. It's, every time I do that, it resets my rank. Oh, and I only needed one. Never mind. So we'll head our way back down. Start going uphill a little bit. Then back down the other side. And then we take it to the mud fields. But we never used to have any problems in the mud. Anyway, this is one of the reasons I used to like it. It was just that front end used to be such a pain in the ass. On a lot of the maps, you'd just be driving along, and then you would just hit the ground if the road raised up a bit, and it would just stop you dead, and then you get your speed back up again. But with this active suspension, that isn't going to be an issue. Right, so here we are. Whoa, a little bit of damage. And going through all the water and stuff, that's not an issue, is it? No, of course it's not. It just goes where it wants and keeps on going with no issues. Apart from tree stumps. Where's that one then? I didn't see that one. Oh, it's a big one. There we go. Nicely through there. And I think what we will do, we will head down this way. Because I don't normally go down here. And I thought that was a tree, we could just bend, but no, never mind. Now we have got a 450 litre fuel tank on it, which all these trucks need bigger fuel tanks. Some of them are just too small. But that raised isn't having any issues, is it? Plenty of clearance. Now I did find out yesterday as well that we have got quite a few maps. It looks like when on the release we're going to get quite a few. Now I have got one of the maps I know of and I can't remember what the bloody name was, but I was going to have a look at that later on, and I'll do a little video on it. So that will be one of the first mods to come to console, because console mods are getting that little bit closer every day now. We haven't got much longer to go, well I hope not, because the wait has been horrendous. That's why half the reason I went and got a laptop and thought, right, well, at least I can have a look to see what's coming. Well, the main reason I got a laptop is that I had quite a few guys asking if I wanted to do some testing. And when you get offers like that, you're like, well, I've got it really, haven't I? And I'm glad I did. It's you guys, when you get mods, you're going to go into a mods frenzy. When you first get them, you're going to be downloading this, downloading that, and you just won't. You just going through all of them. That's what I was like. I must have spent a day just looking at this, then looking at another one, then another one, where I should just pick a few mods, go and use them, and then pick a few more, but I just couldn't resist myself. There's just so many mods I wanted to have a look at. And straight through the mud with no problems whatsoever. Whoa. Bugger. And it was going to happen eventually, wasn't it? And I lost the load as well. Never mind, we can remove that cargo. I don't need that anyway, do we? Let's just get rid of that. And then get the winch, because we've got autonomous. Now it looks like there's some extra winch positions as well have been added. Easy, straight back up, no problem. So I wonder if that's that roof rack has made a difference on the stability. It must have added a little bit more weight on there. And I'll tell you what, we're going to head off down this way and go along the bank. Oh, let's get out of the water a bit. There's a little bit of an incline to it. We'll head up way down this way, and then we can go and there's a little bit of a climb we can get on these rocks, see how it climbs up. But I haven't had any problems with it anyway. So is this one of the mods that you'll be downloading first of all for your fleet? Because I know there's going to be a lot of guys, they've completely changed their fleet. I know there's been a lot of guys who've said on my channel that they're starting a brand new game with mods, and I don't blame them. However, I think some of the achievements you're not going to be able to get those with mods. That's like that on PC at the moment, so it's well, it hasn't been clear yet whether that's going to happen, but it probably will. So if you use mods, you might not be able to get all the achievements. And look at that, it's powering up there. No problems. Whoa. Yeah, we were nearly going to go then. Come out below, we think we can go back into the auto box again now. Whoa. And find the road. There it is. I do like this little trail coming around the back here. It's really bumpy, but not a problem. That front end is so lifted off. It's awesome. Now the other thing I keep forgetting to say is I've been running a poll on my channel. It's on the community page, which if you go on to my YouTube website, then it's on there. You've got the community, I'm sure it's the community tab, and there I've done a poll for what platform you play on, because so far there's been 4 million downloads, nearly 4 million for PC, and I expect that figure to rocket up when it comes to console, because At the moment, on the poll, we've had what, nearly 2,000 votes, and it's like sort of PS4 and Xbox are level peggings. Sometimes PS4 or Xbox is a little bit more, and PC is like 6%, and Xbox and what have you are 45 to 47%, the same as PS4. It's so that tells me that when we get mods downloaded for console, I think we're going to do millions, because I think there's loads of copies of Snowrunner being sold. I really do. But of course they won't give us the figure. They let us know that when they sold 1 million, but they don't tell you anything more. I have asked a question, and I do ask a lot of questions, and I don't get many answers. They say to hold their cards very close to their chest. They don't want to tell me too much whatsoever. But it will be interesting when they come, because I think there will be millions of mods downloaded on day one. I wouldn't be surprised if that 4 million figure for PC, now that's, bear in mind, from release, so you're talking what, 5 months ago. I wouldn't be surprised if we top a couple of million on the first day, if not more, because I know everyone's just going to go into a mods frenzy. They really are. There'll be millions of downloads. God, it keeps chugging away, but we've used over half a tank. So yeah, that engine is high fuel consumption, but I'd rather do that and have more power. Right, into the water. Oh, that stopped. There we go. Should have probably put it into low, but it doesn't need it. It will just keep climbing out. There is a little bit of anti-collision on that stump there, which is, I noticed that yesterday. If you hit it with the front end of your truck, it's stop you dead, but if you go over it with the wheels, it's as if it's not even there. But fair play, the Azov has been performing very well, and you can see how much of the lift that front end's got. Makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Really does. Righto, well, I think we'll leave it there for today for the first test run with the tweaked Azov, which is coming to console mods. It's not confirmed yet, but basically all the modders who are putting it forward to console mods will get their mods through, because I have had a few messages saying, oh, but it's not approved yet and all this. There's so many negative Nancies. And I'll tell you what, I've blocked a couple the other day. They come on the channel saying this and that, and I just block them. I can't be bothered. It's like, just go away. If you're coming on here saying this, then I can't be bothered here anymore. What's the point? Mods are coming, and that's it. It's as if there's a few people who don't want them to come. They want Snowrunner to fail. They really do. I think it's just so they can be, oh, I told you so. I told you we're not getting mods. Well, they're here. They're coming. And with update 10.0, we're all going to have them. Well, it won't be on release of 10.0, but it won't be far off. So I hope you've enjoyed this mod review with the Azov with Max Mike's 181, and I'll go through the other vehicles he's got in some more videos. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Goodbye.